Sunday, Wednesday, Monday. You know, I don't to be saved or anything like that.
Some people really believe that shit.
No,
Some
no,
people
yeah,
really do.
Yeah,
'Cause
100%
I was, to be
they
honest,
do.
I was
100%
one of
they
those
do.
people.
100%
Then
they
again, I
do.
grew up, and it's like,
But
they
if you're
could be
not
right. They
doing
could be
that,
right.
but
Yeah.
if you're not doing
Let
those,
me say that on the record. They could be right. I could be fucking. I could burn in hell for saying this shit. But
and this is, I want to say this. If you're not doing those things, you should still keep some type of connection or relationship to who that person is to you. You know, for me, for instance, you know, whether it be reading the Bible just to, you know, catch up on different, you know, chapters and verses that you know might be relatable to what I'm going through at that time and stuff like that.
there's
you know,
some
I think that you
good
should still
lessons in
keep
that
that
shit.
connection.
really
There's
is.
some good lessons in the Bible, and that's one thing. Like
People
I
take
learned
it too literally.
Yeah, I learned that growing up. I was like, man, I'm not reading the Bible. I don't believe in that. But like, you read books, you don't believe in that author.
Makes you
So
feel
why
a
not
type of
just
way either way.
why not just read it just to see what they're talking
And that's
about?
how I read it. There's certain ways to read them lessons, and like I said, different verses and different chapters that tell you different stories and stuff like that. That kind of like you said, teaches you, you know, a lesson.
When
Good
I'm driving, and then, you know, the churches have the Bible verses on their little signs outside. They always be connecting, bro.
yeah, sometimes they connect.
I don't know why. It's always connecting at the right time. I'm like, damn, this shit's scary, bro. Simulation.
Yeah.
Simulation alert. Simulation alert, bro.
He's driving down 45th now. Put it on the way. That's crazy.
They all watching.
Hey, that's crazy, man. Like, ever since we talked about that shit in the earlier podcast, like, that shit really been, like, not necessarily on my mind heavy, I ain't gonna say that, but, like,
You see it subtly.
I be not necessarily never even see it. I just think about that shit like, damn, nigga, what if somebody really just, you know, this is just a, you know, crystal ball in somebody's hand, and, you know, this is just like, you know.
And the thing is, it doesn't
crazy.
disqualify religion or anything like that. It doesn't disqualify spirituality. None of that, because it just depends where we're at on the timeline.
Right.
There's a base somewhere, there's a God somewhere, and there's somewhere along that somebody made a simulation. We don't know how many simulations were made within
there
that.
could be 5 million gods too of each different
you just
dimension.
never
and
fucking
shit
know.
like that.
It sounds as crazy as everything else sounds.
Nah, that's some high shit, but you know, some people like that's
Very
weird shit to
high
think
shit.
about, but hey,
Well, deeds.
man,
I think you got to think about it, man.
I mean, thinking is exercising the brain to me. Why not? You know what I mean? I ain't saying dive in deep and fall into it, but you
But
know.
look, if you assume improvements on everything that we're doing, like from 2000 to 2020, like just look at the shit that we have,
Yeah.
technology-wise. From
Crazy.
2000 to 2000, that's 20 years. If you assume improvement, where else does it go? Do we just get to okay, that tells me one thing. Like, if we don't believe in a simulation theory, we must believe that this is all going to come to an end at some point.
Yeah.
Because if it's on track, it's on track to make simulations. It's all it's all in the movies. It's it's in everything.
Upload your consciousness.
So like,
I think Earth is definitely going to fall soon.
Have any of y'all seen the